guys, welcome back to Seven Seas, happiest place on earth. You'll probably hear that a lot here.
Plenty of it.
What are we drinking?
Toucans, and that is not the bird, although it most likely is a play on words because it is their other beer as a toucan.
Double IPA. It's not a persistent IPA on draft, but I've had it before a couple years ago. Before all this.
Yeah, I know I've had it, I just don't remember it at all.
I remember thinking it's like tropical and smooth, like a pina colada, but a double IPA, but not in a bad way. That's what I remember it as.
Okay, let's see if that holds up for you. Had a few drinks already, so I've got some time to formulate my opinion.
It's a little crisper.
Yeah, which I'm not mad about at all.
It's a little more orangey than tropical. Like, there is tropical in there for sure.
That I'm a little upset about.
Yeah. To me, it's like, are you going more California orange and crisp, or are you going more tropical, take me to Hawaii kind of thing?
Right.
And it's giving me mixed feelings.
I feel things. I don't know what those things are.
Is it the best of both worlds? Or are you good at neither?
Yes.
I think it's the latter for me.
I think
It's not bad.
yeah, but I want you to make your mind up.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Yeah, it's not bad. It has a good amount of bitterness going on, so I think that is working for it for sure. Because if it also is low bitter and it would just be like full sweet orange, but also you could tell it's kind of smooth and crisp and it would be much more confusing. So I think its bitterness profile there is definitely helping it out some. Overall, it's pretty good beer. I enjoy it.
This is formerly Balls Deep.
That is not true even a little bit.
Yeah, oh no, it doesn't. Untapped is just weird.
Yeah, their double IPAs was their they label it.
It was Balls Deep. That's now the double IPA. This, regardless, doesn't taste anything like that.
No.
That's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other problem, I think breweries need to do a better job at listing the hops they use.
Yeah, 100%.
Give me some expectation. Give me some tasting notes too. I think lowest tier tasting notes, better hop varietals, especially for IPAs.
Okay, so there.
Whenever I go to, so I was just in Florida.
Yeah.
Whenever we'd go to a brewery, that was what are my mental notes? Do they tell you what?
Let me go even a step before that, which I figured out apparently is just a thing at least Single Hill Brewing Company does. I don't know if more breweries do this. They didn't even tell you what kind of beer it was. They just had the names of the beers, and 98% of them didn't have the style of beer in the name. Maybe one of them said IPA in the name. And then all they wrote was, all they wrote was light, hoppy, and sweet in their categories. And I'm like, first off, no, I just don't believe you at all. I don't think you accurately placed those at all. Because I'm sure there were double IPAs in the hoppy section, and I'm like, sure, but no.
They're also sweet.
Exactly. So it's your whole thing is just totally fucked.
So they give you, on their website, they give you the malts, which is a 2-row malt.
7 Seas?
Yep.
Okay.
Which, that makes sense. Double IPA.
Right.
ABV 8%, IBU 72. That doesn't matter.
Sure.
Other features.
Oh.
Oat and wheat. They don't say the hops.
So is this a mixtape featuring oat and wheat?
So the description is pale, hazy, and soft on the palate.
Sure.
I think the last one was soft. This one with the crispiness, it's got a bit of a bite, and there's some tang in there. So I don't know that I would call it soft on the palate personally.
There's definitely a bite, but I feel like it's a little fluffier than some typical West Coast IPAs. I don't know.
Uh,
I see what they mean.
an array of bold, tropical, and juicy hop qualities.
Wouldn't say bold trop.
I would go more into tropical. Brewed with two-row malt along with oats and wheat for a smooth, silky mouthfeel and hopped with a bevy of the freshest, dankest hops available.
So take what we said and take what they said. If you're at your own discretion. And
I just don't, they get some of the notes right,
right.
and I think that followed more with the last time I had this beer. If I read that expectation and then I had this,
You'd be,
I don't know.
you'd be skeptical at
Yeah.
best.
and then you don't even give us the hops, which is that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially at breweries like this where, I don't know. Do you get the feeling like some breweries nerd out about stuff and some don't?
Yeah,
Some are just we just brew beer. This is the kind of place where I feel like they kind of nerd out about stuff. So it's I am surprised they don't have the hop listings.
I wonder if it's also we gotta protect our recipe, which doesn't really make any sense.
No.
But maybe, maybe someone who doesn't really know brewing, they're oh, I can't give that out.
I don't know.
But then they list them all. I don't know.
You know.
What are you gonna rate?
Double IPA, I think this is a solid B. I think if you boost up the tropicalness, tone down the harsh orange flavors. But I love the bitterness and I love the crispness. I like that they strayed away from it being super juice boy or even creamy. I think that would push it up to an A otherwise. But.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think it has the potential to be an A-A.
Totally.
For me, as it currently stands, it's a B.
Fair.
I could, on a good day, maybe you could push me to a B+. Sun is shining, it's hot out.
Right.
That's on a really good day. I think,
It's not today.
to be fair, B.
I 100% agree.
The conflicting nature of the beer is just a little off-putting.
100%.
So, I don't know. Maybe it's my preconceived notions of how I remember the beer. I don't know. But
Either way, here we are.
you let us know. What do you think of this beer?
Yeah.
Try it.
Go to 7 Seas. Enjoy all the screaming children and, have a time.
And a sandwich.
Oh, wait.
See you guys next time.
Later.